We are supply chain.
We are supply chain.
We are supply chain.
Nosotros somos supply chain.
I am my supply chain group.
I'm MSCG, and we're your supply chain group.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to SAP's IBP PPDS presentation. This demonstration, we are going to talk a little bit more about the next functionality that we have for demonstration. But before that, I'd like to jog everybody's memory about what we have achieved up until now in PPDS. We looked at the overall flow starting from the IBP supply planning to PPDS integration. We saw and talked about how one plan seamlessly gets integrated to PPDS. We talked about Fiori application being the web-based application with which the planners and schedulers can easily work with their day-to-day activities in the SAP PPDS system. We talked about how the applications within PPDS are segmented into planning and scheduling. Planning taking care of demand supply matching, shelf life maturation, raw milk balancing, raw milk balancing, raw milk composition based balancing, etc. Etc. We talked about scheduling being the tool where the orders are finitely scheduled. Sequence optimization is taken care of, and simulation capabilities being the backbone of PPDS. We saw a lot of functions within the optimization tool. We saw how the schedulers who need to fix their schedule can freeze for any automatic changes, reporting capabilities right from one screen, and we saw how reallocation of work orders can be done between two resources using from a single screen. So a lot of neat functionalities within PPDS that were visited in the couple of demonstrations before. What that brings us to is the third presentation or the third demonstration of the third functionality within PPDS. This one talks about the ask around the cheese boxes within which the cheese matures. It matures, it's planned and cleaned and turned around to production again. So there are a couple of ways to handle this particular requirement. This has been a use case for us in our couple of pharmaceutical and dairy industries prior to this. Typically, we model them as capacities, and for the planners and schedulers to be able to see the actual usage on a day-to-day basis, we include the number of boxes in a certain report. That's something that you're going to see today. The other option available for us is to model the boxes as production resource tools. These production resource tools, work in tandem like tools that are available for a particular machine or a resource, and you have the ability to track their usage on a day-to-day basis, on an order-to-order basis. Um, um, the inventory of the cheese box itself can be managed using serial numbering or labeling requirements that we get within SAP. So there are different ways in which this requirement can be handled. For the purposes of this demonstration, what we have done is we have used 10 boxes as available boxes at this particular plant. We have 250 kgs per box, 250 kgs of cheese capacity per box considered, and our orders are 2,500 kilograms each of the cheese. So what you see on the bottom screen print is the depiction of how many boxes are in use each day. So that gives you a visual of how the boxes are getting used. If you see there are a stack of 10 orders on each of these days. So the math is simple: 2,500 kgs of the order for cheese block, 250 kgs per box. So that makes it 10 boxes in use per day. as you see, as the demand drops off somewhere 7 days down the line or 8 days down the line, there is no order that is seen in the system. And then when the demand picks back up, you see the orders coming back on the detailed scheduling planning board. So this is a very simple depiction of what we can achieve in the PPDS system for this particular requirement. In addition to what you've seen here, from a scheduling standpoint, we also have mocked up a report in the system where you can see there are 3 boxes. There is a box to the right with 3 columns inside them, one showing you total boxes that are available at the plant, the second one showing you the available boxes for that particular day, and the third one shows you the number of boxes currently in use. As the orders keep coming in and the boxes get utilized, you will see the top maybe 10 days, top whatever 7 or 8 days, you see that the boxes are completely in use, and as the order dwindles down, you will see that there are only 18 boxes in use, 7 available, and further down there are no boxes in use at all, indicating that there is no demand for cheese block. So that's one way of representing this functionality. Like we said, we have this model in many different ways. So this was another example to show you. So in a nutshell, this wraps up all the demonstrations related to PPDS. So to complement the functionalities, the tool sets that are available in IBP, PPDS has its own set of functionalities. The user interface is pretty slick, easy for the production planners and the schedulers to use on a day-to-day basis. And the functionalities that the typical dairy industries ask for are majorly met in the PPDS system. With that, I'd like to end this demonstration. Thank you.